Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. You need to pay attention to this because it's actually two stories in one. Down in deepest, darkest Suffolk is a village. Within that village are a series of, I believe it's four luxury homes, 3-bedroom properties. They rent out at around £1,200 a month. They're turnkey properties. You literally turn the key, walk in, you've got everything you need. You've got, fully stocked kitchen, dining room, all your furniture, bedrooms, the lot. It's all there. It's all very nice. You literally walk in and there you go. Boom. These have just been handed over to illegal immigrants. They're wonderful little homes, but locals don't get a look in because Serco has come into the private owners of these and said, "Oh, your nice 300,000 pounds houses. We'll take all four, thank you. Here's a load of money every month paid for by the government, and we're going to shove a whole load of illegal immigrants into them in this small hidden village." This, of course, would get everyone angry. Except, of course, nobody knows where this is because technically it's a secret. Now, it's not an official state secret or anything, but apparently the government have asked the press to not publish the location of this village because they don't want riots and protests and all the people standing there because they don't have the resources in such a quiet, out-of-the-way place to deal with it, quite literally. And we have a compliant press. Now, with the good graces of one of my viewers, who contacted me and told me about this. And again, I'm not going to drop names. I protect my sources. And indeed, I've actually deleted the email so that there's no way it can be found. It's gone. Deleted off my machine, but also deleted off the server. It's gone. I can tell you now that village is Mellis in Suffolk. I haven't been informed that there's a D notice or anything like that. And it's not, it's not public knowledge that it's a secret or anything. So I don't believe that it's wrong for me to reveal that it's Mellis in Suffolk. And of course, a lot of people will be looking around and seeing that the locals there are struggling for houses. And yet all of a sudden, boom, 4 of the houses have just been taken off the market because boat people, the boaties want them. Well, the boaties are given them whether they want them or not, I suppose you could argue. But isn't that the story? Not so much that these 4 houses have been given to illegals, because they're desperately trying to get the illegals out of hotels after all, because, they made the promise to get them out of hotels. Not to return them home, you understand, but instead to take every available house in the country and just hand it over to illegals. Meanwhile, British people remain homeless. Soldiers, veterans dying on the streets, that sort of thing. That's allowed, but my God, you're not allowed to have an illegal immigrant to sleep rough. You might abuse children or something. I don't know. Certainly the courts are filled with them, these cases, so you can only assume that there's going to be more. Now, that's not to say all illegal immigrants are like that, of course, but there's enough of them that it's become a problem. So make your mind up on the numbers. You do the maths. But the real story here is the fact that we've now got a compliant mainstream media who are obeying government instructions of, let's keep this a secret because we can't handle it, because we can't police it, because we haven't got the resources. If anyone went along and protested, please don't go along and protest. You'll only play into their hands. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Now, can't be any more clear than that. I don't even know where Mellis in Suffolk is, so I couldn't even give you directions. But, that's what's going to happen, isn't it? People get angry when this shit happens. They get angry with a government that lies to you. If not, strictly speaking, we are getting them out of the hotels, but the implication is we're getting them out of the hotels and sending them home. Not we're getting them out of the hotels and we're going to take up every available local housing project available in order to ensure that Brits and indigenous British people can't get hold of a house. That's not what they were saying, but that is in fact what they're doing. Interesting, isn't it? Let me know what your thoughts are. Thanks very much. Bye.